We're going to do some free college basketball picks with Mr. March himself, Joe Duffy.
Hey guys, don't forget, it's March, and that means the madness is here. So when you're at picksandparlays.net, use the promo code BALLER, and it'll save you 15% at checkout.
We're going to go UNC and Virginia Tech. Now, the Tar Heels are dead last in the ACC. They're 13-18, just come off that loss to Duke, 89-76. They did win 3 before that, but they're 3-9 on the road, and that is where they're going to find Virginia Tech, 16-15, just lost at Notre Dame. They've only won 1 of their last 5, and because this is a conference tournament, they're going to be on the road also. Their record's 3-7. So I'm showing UNC as a small favorite, -3.5, and that total jump from 140.5 all the way to 142. What do you got on this?
Yeah, well, Allie, it's an old adage that when I first got into this industry, they would always say, listen to what the odds makers are telling you. Essentially, a lot of my systems say that when a line is counterintuitive to the mere records, go with the statement that the odds makers are making. And as you said, UNC, they're a lower seeded team, yet they're a pretty, 3.5 is still a pretty large statement for a lower seeded team to be favored. Now, This game is in North Carolina, so you can make a strong and powerful argument. It's not a true neutral game, but UNC is traveling 43 miles, Virginia Tech just 87. So it's not like there's a big travel advantage. Still playing in their home state. There will definitely be more North Carolina fans.
They're in Greensboro?
Right, Greensboro.
Right.
Greensboro.
Okay.
So there will be more North Carolina fans. I'm quite confident of that. But here's the key. And this is why UNC is favored. They're as healthy as they've been all season. They lost 13 of the first 16 ACC games. And as you said, they've won 3 of their last 4. And in the game that they lost earlier when they met, it was in double overtime. North Carolina made only 7 of their 3-pointers on 22 attempts, and Virginia Tech was 14 of 37, yet still, despite all that talent going, they had to go to double overtime to win. The Tar Heels, they didn't have point guard Cole Anthony and guard Brandon Robinson in that loss, and these are 2 players who are back. Anthony averages 19.6 points per game, 4.0 assists, 3rd team All-ACC, and, it would have been higher if he was healthy all year. Yeah. And in that game, and this also gets back to you said about the total going up, because of the injuries, because their point guard was out, UNC had 0 fast break points in the last game. They're going to get a lot of fast break points in this game, and I think that's why the total has gone up. A lot of the sharps are aware of that. UNC, in the independent predictions they all have UNC winning, although by 1, 4, and 3 points. But UNC is a better team than they've been most of the year. They've gotten healthy at the right time. They do have what I like to refer to still as a neutral court advantage, so I will go with North Carolina.